Welcome to the Praxis Yoga physical yoga practice, a standing forward bend. So, making sure first of all that you won't be disturbed for the duration of this short practice, and making sure that you have space to move easily and feeling the freedom to actually give yourself time, which is such a gift and so important. So come to standing on your mat with your feet, legs hip width apart and your arms by the sides of you, palms facing forwards, feet facing forwards, head beautifully balanced on the top of your spine and feeling into the whole length of your spine. For this sequence of movements is going to reconnect you with the beauty of your spine. So as you stand in Tadasana, the mountain posture, just taking a moment to reconnect with the sense of the contact you're making with the earth. Feet touching the earth and feeling that really good sense of contact. As you then draw your awareness towards your knees and just checking in that they're not braced, but neither is there a sense of floppiness. It's a sense of standing with a softness in the knees. As you then draw your awareness towards your pelvis, becoming aware of the left and right hips and just simply noticing that fulcrum point is stable. As you then draw your awareness to your abdomen and lifting your navel a little higher above your pubic bone. As you then draw your awareness towards your chest and lifting your chest a little higher, giving space for your lungs and your heart. As you then draw your awareness towards your shoulders and just taking this moment to notice your shoulders, really notice them and let them soften. As you draw your awareness towards your neck, feeling the length of your neck, as you then draw your awareness towards your head, beautifully balanced on the top of your neck. Brilliant. And then I'm going to invite you to notice two important points: the base point of your spine and the crown of your head, otherwise known as the South Pole or the North Pole of your body. But that's what I call them anyway. So become aware now of the base point of your spine, the lowest point of your spine that you can connect with. And once you are there, just putting a flag as a pointer and reminder. As you then draw your awareness to the crown point of your head, the top of your spine, around the head. And again, just drawing your awareness, pop a flag here as a flag reminder. Brilliant. So now you're aware of these two key anchor points. As I then invite you to become aware of your trunk, becoming aware of the midline of your body as well. And taking this moment now to get in touch with your weight, a sense of a symmetry of weight balance on the left and right sides. Brilliant. And then quietly bringing your awareness to the space around your navel, coming into the center point. For I'm going to invite you to just take this moment now to consider a forward bend, the shape of your body, the movement of your spine, as you make this forward bending shape, posture. Just visualizing that posture, because that's what we're going to be going into. And as a reminder that forward bends are great at rebalancing when you've used a lot of energy out in the world. So if you've had a really busy day, a mentally busy day as well as a physically busy day, forward bends are great for rebalancing that externalization of energy to bringing it much more internalized, a greater sense of balance. And that's what we're going to be doing. So when you are ready, let's reconnect with your breathing as you draw your awareness to the crown of your head, walking across the top of your head and into the center of your forehead, sliding your awareness down your nose to your nostrils and reconnect with your breathing. Feeling the in-breath flowing in and the out-breath exiting from the nostrils or your mouth if that's what you prefer. The key thing is there's an easy sense of movement of the breath as you reconnect with the rhythm of your breathing. And whilst this is happening, I'm going to invite you now to bring your awareness to your hands and place your hands on your abdomen. And just noticing for the next couple of rounds of breath, the movement of your abdominal cavity in synchrony with your breathing. Flowing in and flowing out. Extension on the in-breath, softening, coming back to neutral position on the out-breath. Brilliant. And just working once more in your own time. Well done. Okay, let's begin with our movement now. So as you breathe in, open up your arms out to each side to shoulder height, as if you're going to give me a big hug. And as you breathe out, bringing the arms back to resting on your abdominal cavity. As you breathe in now, press your feet down and lift your arms up towards the sky, stretching into the full length of your body. And as you breathe out, lowering your body forwards, bending at the hips, bending at your knees as you lower your trunk, either to resting your hands on your thighs, your shins, your feet, or the floor, depending on where your back is right now in terms of how much you are able to bend and where you are feeling it's appropriate. When you're ready to breathe in, lifting your trunk to vertical as you raise your arms up towards the sky, and then as you breathe out, lower the arms out to the sides and back to resting on your abdominal cavity. Brilliant. So again, as you breathe in, a long deep breath, and as you open up those arms out to shoulder height to the sides of your body. And as you breathe out, returning your arms back to resting on your abdomen. As you breathe in, lifting both arms up towards the sky, stretching vertically the whole length of your body. And as you breathe out, bending at the fulcrum of your hips, start to lower your trunk towards your chest, bringing your hands to resting on your thighs, your shins, your feet, or the floor. When you are ready to breathe in, press your feet down as you start to straighten the knees, as you lengthen the trunk upwards to vertical, lifting the arms up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, lowering the arms out to the sides, back to resting your hands on your navel. Brilliant. Well done. I'm going to invite you to work for 2 more rounds. So breathing in, opening up. And as you breathe out, returning your hands back to resting on your abdomen. As you breathe in, reaching tall, really lengthening your body, feeling that wonderful extension, such that as you breathe out, lowering back into your forward bend. You're drawing the energy inwards now, calming down. As you breathe in, reach forwards and lift high. And as you breathe out, take the arms out to the sides, lower the arms back down, back to resting on your abdomen. And working once more now in your own time, feeling that sense of expansion of self on the in-breath and the drawing back inwards on the out-breath. Breathing in, lifting the arms high towards the sky on the in-breath and coming into your forward bend on the out-breath. As you breathe in, lifting tall to touch the North Pole, the North Star. As you then breathe out, lowering the arms out to the sides, back to resting your hands on your abdomen. Well done. You've worked with a coordinated forward bend sequence. A short practice and yet an effective practice to reground, feet to ground, feeling the solid connection to the earth, and whilst at the same time feeling the freedom of movement around the center point of your body, the skeletal body being at the fulcrum of the hips, and the energy body around the Manipura solar plexus. So for the next 3 rounds of breath, I'm going to invite you now to complement this sequence with channeling the breath from base to crown on the in-breath and crown to base on the out-breath. So with your eyes soft, all closed, as you breathe in, press your feet down and take the breath from the base of the spine right up to the crown of your head. And as you breathe out from the crown of the head, all the way back down to the base of the spine. Twice more, breathing in from base to crown and breathing out from crown to base, all the way back down the spine. And once more in your own time, feeling that energizing action through the in-breath as the breath flows from the base to the crown of your head. And yet at the out-breath, channeling the breath from the crown to the base is a very grounding, very calming experience to come back to center. So now I'm going to invite you to draw closer to the practice now, bringing your hands into Namaste, lowering your chin towards your chest and choosing one thing you want to take from your practice right now. Something that will be good for you to take with you for the rest of your day. or into sleep. Capture it in your Namaste prayer position, hand position. And then we draw closure together with 3 rounds of Om Shanti. So when you're ready, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, and peace be with you. Enjoy your day or a good night's sleep. Om Shanti. Peace be with you.